that's what is very important in the watch industry. We've seen it, the result, if we don't take care of it and see what's happening in the 70s. It was not that in Switzerland we didn't have technology. It was just, we said, oh no, we stay in house and we do it like we always did. That's not the spirit of watchmaking. When you looked, we talked about Abraham Louis Breguet.
Right.
He didn't do anything like it has been done and didn't change. So that's our spirit. And you always have to be careful, why do you do it? If you start in a high-end brand, developing in the direction of technology to gain time, lower the cost of production, replace people by machines, to in this vision and develop, you're going against all the spirit from the high-end watchmaking. So it's not where you invest and where you do research. Naturally, you want to always have better productivity. Yeah. That's normal. Yeah. But the research has to go in, and always the base thought, even though today, for a longer time, you don't need a watch anymore.
Sure.
We have mobiles, you have time, wherever. Right. But at the same time, if you forget this base spirit, every single development complication that became important historically was developed purely with the idea of a use, of gaining precision, the tourbillon, of gaining reliability, of showing the date, whatever, measuring time with the chrono. It had always a use. Okay. And if you do, for me, same thing, talking about silicon, it's not, we can make it quick or whatever. At the moment it's actually the contrary, but it opens your doors. We had a problem that we've seen in the 20th century and 21st increasing magnetism on magnetized watches. So normal that it increases with everything we have around us, from smartphones and clips and magnetic fields. Yeah. And so you increase the resistance by new materials. You, on the same time, discover and gain, you can use magnets, whatever. It opens doors that the watch more reliable, solving a problem that clients have, and gaining, we got to a magnetic regulator, magnetic pivot, gaining precision. So it's still the base idea of when I do a watch. And if you keep that, I think that's the challenge, to say, okay, the base idea, what do you want to achieve, has to be in this direction. And then you can go as crazy as you want. For me, you have the Tourbillon fusée with the mint repeater. So you have the chain for the force constant. This one is a little bit different than our one already from how it's done, because we do it in-house already. First time we couldn't find anybody that would do it anymore. So we had to develop this in-house for the Tourbillon fusée, and reworked it for this. Naturally, that gives us a possibility, because you have it now in-house, that you can adapt it and do it the way you need it. The mint repeaters on the front, just to show the chain. What is new? Really, a lot of things are new on it, actually, on the technological side. But what you see as a visual, you have the magnetic regulator that we started a few years back to use. But the first versions, up to this version, were all closed. But we discovered with using that actually you can, without any problem and influence, open them and show the visual side of it. So that's what you have here, in blue. So you really see the magnetic regulator working. And also we put everything in that is really the research from increasing the sound over the last years with the Réveil musical, with the Sonnerie Passage from the Rheinland-Alpes, where you had a sounding glass. Right. So here it's the inside bezel that takes this function. I decided not on the glass to transmit the vibration and with this transmit the sound, but on the inside part in the case where you have the springs fixed to. But different than normal, all the hammers they hit like this in lateral. Here you have them horizontal, so the transmission of the vibration to the bezel should actually be directer and better. You have less loss of frequencies and of energy, through the same movement.